Hey guys, how you doing? Link to the Blast here, and I'm doing a new segment. This is going to be the first one. Welcome to Horrible Movie Reviews. It is horrible reviews of horrible horror movies, basically. So I'm going to, watch some B movies, give you guys some background, information on the movies, maybe about the actors or any sort of inside info that I could find. And then I'm just going to kind of review the movie because most of them are just so terrible, but I still watch them. I got quite a big collection. Here's just a few. Picked this up. I think it was like probably $5 or something. We got Bloody Schoolgirls triple feature, Girls Night Out, One Dark Night, and Blood Sisters. And I've watched Girls Night Out, and it was the creepiest, weirdest shit, 80s crazy I've ever seen. That's what it looks like. I don't know if anybody of you have ever seen this one, but it's pretty crazy. Anyways, back to the movie that we're reviewing. I recently watched the third installment of the Hatchet series, Hatchet 3, and yeah, mixed reviews from me. Let's take a look at some of its finer moments.
You guys think a girl did this?
Let me see if I got this straight. A ghost wiped out everyone in front of you. How many bodies you say there were?
20, 30. Crowley killed them all.
Best you got for me? Some kind of urban legend?
I'm telling you the truth.
Whether you want to believe it or not, this has Victor Crowley written nothing over it.
What the hell did this?
These are somebody's balls. Balls are not supposed to be hanging from trees. That guy knows what's up. If we don't leave right this second, nobody's gonna be alive tomorrow. It's Christmas! Fuck's sake, can you stop dancing around what's really going on here?
Shut up, Schneiderman.
No, sir. With all due respect, whether you want to believe it or not, this has Victor Crowley written all fucking over it.
Control your deputy, Sergeant.
Schneiderman, stand down.
Are you kidding me? These are somebody's balls. Balls are not supposed to be hanging from trees, yet I'm finding myself looking at fucking balls, sir. That guy knows what's up. We need to get the fuck out of here and call the National fucking Guard or some shit, or we all end up
fucking mouth.
This whole thing could be some sort of a joke. A sick, diverse, practical fucking joke.
Oh my god, that movie is awful. Yeah, that movie is pretty awful. As you can see, it does have a, it's pretty high on the cheese factor scale there. I did make some notes about the movie. Just a few little odd things that I noticed. Basically, obviously, it's the third installment of a franchise called Hatchet. I believe it's done by Adam Green. All three movies star Kane Hodder as the villain, who's this just demented freak named Victor Crowley. Haha, nice reference there. And basically, it's just a hack and slash, in your face, but not in a good way. Super bloody slasher flick. Let's see. Crowley lives on an island, and his father beat him, and he was so deformed, and he was so sad. At one point, he gets all sad, and he hides in the cabin, and then he comes out with a chainsaw and cuts off 4 people's heads, smashes their brains in, pulls their eyeballs out. Yeah, so it gets pretty crazy. Basically, the premise of the movie is this Victor Crowley starts killing people. Victor Crowley starts killing people. He kills a few fishermen. The daughter of the fisherman gets all pissed off, takes a voodoo swamp tour. An Asian guy, actually, you wouldn't have guessed it, but an Asian guy, he runs the voodoo swamp tour. She buys a ticket, goes in the swamp to try and find Victor Crowley. They get in this huge battle. He starts chopping people's heads off, and that's what he does for all 3 movies, basically. The ending was terrible. I'm not into spoilers. I'm not going to tell you exactly what happens, but the ending was fucking terrible. Left it open for some silly-ass 4th installment. And yeah, basically, but the one cool thing I found about this movie is that one of the main characters, who's trying to, it's a side character, but she's trying to help the main character. She's actually the DJ. Skip or flip or something like that. Anyways, it's the lady from Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2. And she's just fucking hilarious. I want to say her name's Skip. She works for some radio company, but seeing her in this movie and just hearing her voice, she's a real cool actor. I actually got to meet her at a con once, and you know, she's real fucking cool. But yeah, that was probably the best thing, you know, to see a few cool reoccurring faces. There's a few other, you know, smaller horror movie stars in the film. But basically that's it for this this first installment of Horrible Movie Reviews. I'll be back at you next week. We're going to be watching, it's going to be more of a horror review. I'm going to sit down and watch Cannibal Holocaust front to back. I'm going to watch every single minute of footage that are on both these discs. And then we're going to come back and talk about it, because this is one of my favorites. And, I don't know, do your research on this one. Been banned, you know, the director was Gero Dorododo. He went to prison, actually, I believe in Italy, for releasing the film, because they didn't believe him that it wasn't real. You know, he did it so well done that people were convinced. It's actually one of the only horror movies that got away with it, with like 10 on-screen live animal deaths. So, pretty crazy, but we're going to watch this one next. Hope you guys have a killer night. Thank you for watching this video. I actually just got all my stuff finally set up. I'm ready to play some games. I'm ready to watch some shitty horror movies. I'm ready to read a shit ton of fucking comics. By the way, Texas Chainsaw Massacre comic, fucking great. And, of course, about the World of Warcraft comic, because I'm a fucking nerd. I wanted to share this with you guys. This actually is an original copy of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre beta tape. Pull it out for you guys so you can see. This is a fucking beta tape. I'm sure most of you guys don't even know what it is. I don't even know what it is. This is before my time. But Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Wizard Video, awesome production company, Kim Henkel and Toby Hoover. But yeah, this is a great, cool find. I have had this forever, and the case finally ripped up on me a little bit, so I was bummed about that. But I still got it. And it's got an awesome explanation of the movie on the back. I don't know how much this is worth, but I will never sell it or get rid of it because it is my favorite. Thank you guys for watching. Link to the blast here. You guys have a fucking great night. Thank you.